love this. For the team, bro, swing, I swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup. Put it
Just gonna get back up the other day.
Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, damn. You too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be more ball on care if she tall like a tree that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief with Kanye West. As long as I'm outside with the sushi and never see home.
I'm gonna be able to play this whole game, so I gotta run somewhere, but I'm gonna start it off.
Hi everybody, welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Luka Doncic.
Well, those assist numbers are trending in the wrong direction. Maybe he's been looking for his own shot a little more, and that explains the dip in his numbers. But it's something to keep an eye on.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Zorber in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And GA, we've got two teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Outside Williams. Inside. It's stolen by Hachimura.
Reed again, Green doing something new at the
Williams picks him up. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Yeah, it was all right. I need it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
I ain't had nothing in it. He did not. I need something.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
It got late. I was like, man, I'll keep it too quick.
8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll,
and
they are
committed birthday
to
cake
going
and
as long as they can.
Here in the first, a little
I
over
ain't really think I seen too many bad ingredients, so I hadn't shitted, and I seen fiber and
against Doncic. Nobody and again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Los Angeles now, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Reeves. The Thunder pull it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that. But we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure
It'll be
defense
done in
that
15
will put
minutes,
him off
man.
his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back over to you.
Okay, and
We'll
we
be
thank you.
done making them in 15 minutes.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And
Yeah,
guys, the
they're gonna be done in
intelligence
15
is
minutes.
evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sorber. Let's go. SGA, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles leading by 4. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
I wouldn't want to be that rhythm. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Capella, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. Here is Williams, still without a basket. Pass to Sorber. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Oubre. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 6. Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Well, Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Back to SGA. There's the drive. Doncic with the steal. And here is Hachimura. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Reeves outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Williams kicks to SGA. Holmgren outside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Dort. After the basket by Los Angeles. For three, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 8. On the wing, Reeves. Capella sets a screen for Reeves. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Capella sets a screen for Reeves. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter and block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Healed it.
Pass to SGA. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Capella with the screen on Dort. Reeves into the lane. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other. And the fans are the beneficiaries.
Big good.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Checked in for the Lakers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Oklahoma City, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
Well, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys,
he is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Evans is checked in for Oklahoma City. On defense, Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Reeves against Dort. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. Vanderbilt's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They set the pick down low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and with
oh my goodness, what a play!
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And that great replay brought to us by...
Hello. I'll be around there in a minute. All right.
The AT&T Connected Cam. Thunder trailing by 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Evans outside. Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Reeves against Dort. 4 seconds left. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Lakers leading by 7. They've got Marcus Smart. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Doncic. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clock at 6. Strong drive by Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Smart finds Hayes.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game. But he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Here's Topic, covered by Smith. Holmgren the pass to Dort. And it's Evans in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers leading by 6. Smith outside. And it's Nick Smith with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Topic, covered by Smith. Pass to Holmgren. Over Hayes. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Smith surveying the D. Fires away from way outside. Smart misses.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Now here's Wallace. Guarded closely. Stolen away. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Wallace with the screen on Smith. With the step back. Shot's good by Topic.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Topic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Again, Oklahoma City.
Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your life, you shaking on this. Got soft for